Hi guys, today is Saturday the 28th of March 2020. It's weird because exactly 2 weeks ago today I was at my friend Rebecca's wedding, and then so that means that it's been nearly 2 weeks since I've more or less self-isolated. It's good as well because I feel like because it's been about 2 weeks I can kind of now relax and hope that if I had got it at the wedding 2 weeks ago, it's now hopefully over. I don't know how, I think they normally say about 14 days, but I don't actually know genuinely like what the exact number is of how long you can transmit this virus to other people. I don't know. Today was a good day so far. It's the 7:30 right now. Actually no, 7:15 p.m. So I just had my dinner actually, which was lovely. Some steak and some potatoes, roast potatoes. It was nice. We didn't end up going to Waitrose yesterday. We were going to go to the supermarket yesterday. We didn't go because it was too late, and I just was like, I want to minimize the amount of times that I go out, and I knew that going so late in the day, it wasn't like I could really get anything that I wanted anyway. So I thought at least let's wait until the next day, which is today. So my dad and I went earlier today, and it was the first time I saw like the new system that they've kind of installed in almost every supermarket, I think, because we drove around a little bit as well to kind of find the supermarket with the shortest queue, I guess. Yeah, and I think now people are just kind of queuing up outside because they don't want too many people in the supermarket at the same time. So we have to wait outside before before your turn, before you get to go into the supermarket. I think it's really interesting. It's so interesting how people are really taking it seriously. I mean, obviously not everyone is, but from what I saw today from my area of London, from the supermarkets, people are really keeping their distance even in the queues. The queues aren't like, people aren't close to each other. You're at least like 2 meters apart, a meter apart. So yeah, went to the supermarket, got a couple of things, got the potatoes that I used for this today, for my food. Yeah, it's been a better day. It's weird. I feel like it's just gonna be how it's gonna go. Like, I'm gonna have some really good days and some really bad days. Yesterday wasn't a very good day. I think we were all in a very weird mood. Today, from the moment I kind of woke up, I felt like I haven't really seen my brother much, to be fair. I feel like he spent a lot of time in his room today on the phone to his girlfriend. But my parents, both of them, seemed in a better mood, especially my mum, because I think my mum is very much the mood setter. And if she's like stressed, which she is a lot, but I think if she's kind of a bit more relaxed, it has a big effect on all of us as well. So that was good. We all seemed in a better mood from the start. Haven't really done anything productive at all today. It's 7:15. I haven't really done anything apart from I did obviously go to the supermarket with my dad in the car. I did obviously get out of the car to go to the supermarket, but my dad drove me to the place. It's just funny how like little things like that now take so long, because obviously even getting into the car, obviously we were both wearing gloves, and then if we touch anything in the car, my dad's like, just make sure you disinfect it, because you just don't know. I think it's so interesting. I find it hilarious and fascinating almost how people's ways of looking at things and doing things have changed so drastically, so suddenly, and I think that's kind of what makes me sometimes worry a little bit about the future of the world as well, because I don't know if, I just don't know, because I know that I know myself, I'm normally quite a chilled and relaxed person, but when I went to the supermarket today and there weren't very many people around, like I said, they're very much controlling how many people can be inside the supermarket at the same time, and even so, just the few people that I did see, I was like so aware of them. I can't explain to you like how crazy it was in terms of like how aware I was of how close I was to anyone at any time. And I think other people felt the same, and I felt awful. Like, it's just weird. It's so weird. I think someone walked past me just kind of to go to one of the aisles, and I got terrified. I was like, oh, like just trying to get away from them. But then other people were doing the same to me. Like, everyone was just so distanced from each other. People were legit physically distancing themselves from each other, which is what we should be doing, obviously. But it was just strange, I guess, because I hadn't really experienced it this much. I'm not really going out at all. This was my second or third maybe time going to the supermarket in the past 2 weeks, sorry. I just got a little message, it's so funny. So I downloaded this app called House Party. A lot of people are using it, and one of my friends recommended it to me, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna download it. I downloaded it today, like when I first woke up, kind of thing, at the beginning of the day. I just thought, why not? Let's see what it's about. And I keep getting like little things from this house party thing now. They just keep saying like this person or this person is in the house. Anyway, so I downloaded it, didn't really think much of it. I think I just like, once I downloaded it, it kind of gave me a list of like people to add, like who already had the app, so whatever, I kind of added them. It was hilarious because I think I'm so new to the app, like I still don't know it very well. I think accidentally one of the people that I added, like for some reason started like FaceTiming me or like video calling me, and I was like, oh my god, no, because I was in the bathroom. I was like, can't be doing that right now. Didn't think this was going to be a thing, didn't think you were going to suddenly appear on my screen. But then later, like about 2 hours ago, I want to say, what's the time now? Yeah, a couple of hours ago, one of my friends, Sam, like I got a notification saying Sam has joined House Party and she wants to add you as a friend. So I went, obviously accepted her, and then we ended up having a nice chat on House Party. We're both very new to it, obviously. I don't know how we made it work, but it's basically like FaceTime, but I think you can do more with it. So we just kind of used the basic version of it. I think we just used it as if it was FaceTime. We just had a nice FaceTime. Obviously it's not FaceTime, but like a face call, a video call. So I had my first video call on House Party with Sam. It was lovely to hear from her as well, because she's the friend that I was meant to go to Japan with. So it was just lovely to just see her, you know. I feel like I need to do more FaceTimes or house parties. I think house parties, so we did do something on this app, me and Sam, that I haven't, that you can't do outside of this app, because there are some games and I'm excited to kind of go through some of the games. I think you can do like a draw something game on there with your friends on the app as well, but we just did like, because we were both new to it, I was just like, should we just click on like, I think it was a quiz, so we did a little quiz to see like who wins, and it was just like questions and stuff. So that was kind of fun, but I'm looking forward to it. I think with the House Party app, you can also have more than 2 people at a time, so I think that's kind of the main purpose of it, maybe, because obviously otherwise there is FaceTime and other video methods of calling people, but also I think the game thing is also cool, so I'm looking forward to it. It is interesting that like I keep getting these, like, you know, because I think whenever one of your friends is online, or maybe whenever someone is using the app, you get a notification saying like this person is in the house. In a way, I think that's also good, because I think maybe that's why it's good, because then when you see someone is there, you can you realise that maybe they're in the mood to chat. Whereas with FaceTime, you know, somebody might FaceTime me and I might be in the shower, you know, because I'm not ready for a FaceTime. I mean, I'm busy with something else. Not that there's many things to be busy with these days, because we're all self-isolating more or less, but I think that's maybe one of the pros about it as well. But I'm very new to it still, but literally, like I said, I only had my very first house party video call with one of my friends, Sam, today, and that was it. But I'm looking forward to exploring it more. Who knows? There are many things I'm going to be exploring in the next however long this takes. But yeah, I think you can tell I'm in a better mood today. I'm happy. It's been a good day, even though I've not done anything. It's so weird. Normally for it to be a good day for me, I need to have done something. I'm very much a doer. I'm an active person. I just need to be doing stuff. But I guess I did go to the supermarket, and I think that was a thing. And I had a nice dinner as well. Nice steak and chips. It wasn't chips, it was like potatoes, but you know. What else can I tell you? You probably might be wondering, you know, you might have noticed that I'm wearing the same t-shirt as yesterday. I'm just trying my best to because I'm not really leaving the house much or doing any kind of active stuff, really. I'm trying to minimize the amount of times we need to wash things. So normally I would definitely be wearing a different top every single day, but you know, one can make an exception these days, I think. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say today. Like I said, it has felt good, and I'm feeling a bit more positive again, I think. I think speaking to my friend Sam as well about Japan a little bit, we didn't like speak about it too much, because it's really not on any of our anyone's minds, I don't think. Because it's so out of our control. Like we don't know. No one knows when anyone can go on holiday again. It's bizarre. So it's not like we can be like, oh, let's like rearrange it for another time yet. We can't really do that yet. But it was nice, just it was just it kind of reminded me that, like, yeah, you know, it's fine. Things will and we can still go. Like, it's not, you know, I knew that anyway, but I think that, like, it's nice sometimes just to speak to your friends and stuff and just kind of maybe be reminded of the normality of life a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna do that a bit more. I FaceTimed my friend Frankie last night. Well, she FaceTimed me. I'm not the biggest fan of FaceTime. Like I said, I think I've said it in these videos, I'm not generally the biggest fan of that, but I think in these times one has to, really. So I had a nice FaceTime call with Frankie as well. It was late in the evening. I was editing a video, so the first hour of it was mainly just like me still editing my video, and kind of she was around. I think she was also doing some YouTube stuff. But that was FaceTime. Today was house party. Same thing, different app, different concept. Like, actually no, it's the same concept, different method of showing it or executing it. But I'm looking forward to this house party thing. I really am. I'm glad I downloaded it. Like, didn't know anything about it. I'm glad I kind of had my first call, because now I kind of, even though I still don't know too much about the app, I've kind of got a little bit of it, like a gist of it. Still not the biggest, like, I'm not very knowledgeable about it. Like, I open the app and I'm like, what do I do? I just wait for things to happen, I think. I'm too scared to even go on it again, because I just don't know what's going to happen. But I do know that, like, 3 of my friends are in the house right now. They're in the house. So I think maybe that means they're online. So if I want to, I can just go there and maybe, like, somehow make a call to one of them. I don't really know. Yeah, so that's been good. Gonna start cleaning my room. That's definitely something that I need to do. Yeah, might as well. I think, I mean, I'm in a good positive mood today. Like I said, I don't know, from the start, from when I woke up, I was just in a much better mood, and I think it's just because I think we all were in my family. It just kind of is obviously, with it being so weird and all being in the same house and not really leaving the house, I think people's moods can really, like, affect other people's moods. I mean, they normally can, obviously, but they can affect them even more right now. So I was happy that we were all in a good mood. Yeah, I put a video up yesterday on my main channel about World Theatre Day, and that was good. Actually, I got a lovely message from the company manager of Billy Elliot from, like, years ago. Who I'd kind of got to know through Billy Elliot. Really lovely man. And yeah, he DM'd me last night on Twitter saying that he's somehow come across my channel, and because he's in isolation, and he just wanted to say that, you know, he hopes I'm doing well and blah blah blah, and that hopefully we can see each other after this, because I haven't seen him in so long. So that was really lovely. It kind of, I think it's really, obviously the situation that we're in is awful, but I think it is nice that people are in some cases, I'm not saying everyone is like this, but in some cases it's definitely bringing people back together. So, like, I don't know if I would have, or like this guy who used to work, who was the company manager of Billy Elliot years ago, he's still obviously in the theatre industry, just no longer at Billy Elliot, because Billy Elliot is no longer a thing. Yeah, I don't know if we would have really ever connected again, or would have really talked much to each other anytime soon, because under normal circumstances it just probably wouldn't have happened anytime soon, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's nice because it was so lovely to get that message from him, and I was like, wow, it's been years, you know, how are you doing, kind of thing. It was lovely, it was unexpected. It was nice. And now, because he's got obviously another job, and he said obviously when all of this is over, it'd be lovely to see you at the show that he's in now, and his next show as well. Actually, yeah, I don't want to say too much about, like, what show he's in, just in case he doesn't want people to know. But yeah, it's nice. The little things like that are really bringing, like, joy to my life. It's weird. Yeah. Oh, Sam and I, when we were speaking as well, we both agreed that, like, it made me happy that it's not just me who's finding it hard to read, because she also said that she's just kind of been preferring watching stuff rather than reading. So that's good. It makes me feel a bit less alone, you know, because it's annoying that I'm finding it hard to read, because I just my mind is not in the right place to read for too long, and I normally love reading. I'm hoping it doesn't last for too long though, because obviously I don't know how long this isolation thing will last. There are some books that I want to read, and I'm hoping maybe I'll have some days where I feel like I can read. I don't know. But it's annoying that, like, it's good, it was comforting to know that obviously she's the same. I think a lot of people are finding it hard to read or do anything that, like, requires effort. whereas like obviously TV and watching films is a lot more passive. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can kind of get the mood. I feel like today I'm in a good mood, and maybe today should have been the day that I started cleaning my room. But I didn't do that, but maybe hopefully tomorrow will be a good day as well. Days are all the same. I think it's so weird. Today is Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday, but honestly, what's the difference between these 2 days? Nothing for me, and I think I need to make them different somehow. I might just kind of make a plan of like just different days of the week and what I want to do every day. I don't know, maybe that will help me, but I'm gonna end this for now because I feel like I have talked for a while. Much better, more positive, upbeat video hopefully than yesterday's. Still not sharing this channel with anyone. I mean, like I said, I do have like about 140 subscribers on here, and I have gained a few subscribers in the past few days as well, even though I haven't told anyone I'm doing this. But it's okay. I don't want to like, I just don't want to share it on my main channel yet. If people discover it on their own, that's fine. I'm not ready to share it with the world yet. I don't know why. It's fine if people do watch it. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm talking more candidly and more in a more relaxed manner right now, because I know that these videos probably won't get to be seen by too many people. And if I knew that like there was a potential of a lot of people seeing these, I don't think I'd be as comfortable sharing all my thoughts. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. That is tomorrow. Bye.